evil against himself. But through his resurrection from the dead, he offers life now. Yes, evil does exist, and yes, evil seems to prosper. But there is coming a day. See, the victory has already been won. We're in between D-Day and VE Day. You know what that means? D-Day, 1944, June 6. Western Allies went on the shores of Normandy, stormed the beaches, took the stronghold. Every war strategist will tell you that was a turning point of the war. From that point on, there was no doubt the Allies would win. But the battle was over, D-Day, but the war was already won, but it had to be finished. And so we're living in that tension between the already and the not yet. Christ, through his cross, has brought evil to a conclusion. He has defeated evil. So when evil is perpetrated against us, we don't have to get mad with God because God has already dealt with it through the cross of Jesus. We have to cling to the cross. We have to cling to the cross. Number 5, the fourth thing that he says, God relents from disaster. Inherent within this characteristic is a second kind of compassion. Remember, we talked about this compassionate sense of God having a wound. This speaks of God's agonizing compassion for sinful humanity. How many of you understand that God doesn't rejoice in sending calamity? Sometimes it's almost like we have a certain glee that God is going to judge people. Judgment is always, listen to what I say, judgment is always, always, always a last resort. Judgment is agonizing to God. God